Hi there, welcome to Conversations, where we seek to advance your leader and team excellence by discussing relevant topics that impact today's organizations. Welcome to the show. Hey there, leader, and welcome to Conversations, where today I'm going to do something just a little bit different because there is somebody out there who needs to hear this message, and I know myself well enough to know that when something keeps bubbling up for me, that it is go time. And that means that I need to express myself. And so, have you ever just been in that space of needing a job? And I'm not talking about wanting a job. I'm talking about you are unemployed and there is no money tree in that backyard of yours. Maybe this is you today during this time where the world just seems so upside down and you're putting in those countless applications, you're revising those resumes and cover letters to match job description and hearing nothing but crickets. Or how about those generic less than confidence boosting rejection emails reading, "We've had an overwhelming response of qualified candidates. Apply, but it's not you." It seems like a lifetime ago, but I do remember feeling inadequate and as though there was something wrong with me every time I'd click submit and there would be no response, or I received that dreaded "it's not you" email. It's true. In my time of need, I was willing to work for minimum wage to pay my bills, and Starbucks and Walmart and countless other companies could not see the value that I could bring to their company. I've had my share of dark times, and when there was no work in sight, when the unemployment checks came to an end and I still had to pay bills, all I needed was somebody to say, "I'll give you a chance. Let's see what you've got. I believe in you." But instead, I felt like a failure every time I was rejected. I literally couldn't see past the dark cloud that seemed to hang over my head during that time. If you've read my book, Leadership Excellence by Design, Strategies for Sustainability and Strength, I share some of that hardship that happened during that time. And it's true. There was a time that I, Dr. Kelly Whelan, who had at the time a 4-year degree, was not employable in the eyes of others. And here's the thing. I wasn't a doctor of strategic leadership then, but I was still me. The only thing that has changed between then and now is a worldly title, earned through the same dedication, hard work, and perseverance that I've always had. The truth is, I wasn't meant to apply and be the barista at Starbucks or the department manager at Walmart or any of the other random positions that I applied for. I love Starbucks. I love their flat white. I love their iced latte coffee. And I shop at Walmart and leave with everything I never needed, like you probably. Under the pain from those closed doors and second guessing my self-worth, the positions I thought I desired were not part of the greater plan for my life. In my past, I have felt afraid. I've felt discouraged and less than confident about my future as I face the challenges of both personal and professional hardship and, dare I say, failure. Those hard times, the times that I was at my lowest, led me on a journey, and a journey that brought clarity to the darkness and a plan that I could not see when feeling loss, uncertainty, disappointment, when all those were staring me in the face. But today, I still live in a world where at times I have to prove myself, and all leaders will experience this at one time or another, and like me, some more than others. Though I've gotten used to being that unexpected surprise to those who underestimate me. I've had to learn to be a leader who rises into her calling and an understanding that my plan, my worldly desire, and my path is not my own. When I learned to let go of those tight reins of what and who I thought I was supposed to be, what transpired was an extraordinary life story. My personal and professional story of loss turned into an adventure-filled life with an unwavering passion to build strong, confident leaders and teams. So why? Because there was a time when I was this less than confident leader. Now, had Starbucks and Walmart or those other organizations who passed me by had hired me, I would not be sharing this with you today. My life probably would look and feel a little bit different. That doesn't mean that I still don't seek out work. As an entrepreneur, it's what we do. But today, my work is on my terms, and my worth is found in the one who created me to be exactly who I am. My uniqueness and yours is what sets me apart. And that crooked path, that one filled with unrest, led me to a greater purpose than my own. And so does yours. During those days of wanting to work at Starbucks and Walmart, I've reconciled that I wasn't equipped to be the barista or department manager that they needed to hire in the eyes of those organizations. See, God has this sense of humor because although I wasn't equipped in the eyes of those hiring managers, in my Creator's eyes, He was readying me to be equipped to serve the top leaders of organizations like theirs. Life has a funny way of bringing us, each of us, to a more remarkable, more fulfilling life story. And I'm not the ultimate orchestrator of my life, but I do have a big part to play. So in my story, the waters parted so I could get out of my own way and walk through to that promised land, and you can too. So if you're hearing this today and you're where I was, feeling less than, as you make sense out of your work situation, if you're beating yourself up because you don't feel that you are enough, know that you are. Know that the plan for your life is unfolding even in the struggle that you may feel right now. It's time to rise and know that there is a plan for your life. So no matter how messy it may seem today, let the light overpower that darkness and know that I believe in you. Know that you are enough and that you are more than enough. And those who pass you by aren't meant to be in your story, and it's okay. There is an orchestrator behind the scenes who will bring you exactly where you need to be at the right time. So be vigilant on your journey. Step out, keep pressing in, and discern your next steps. And soon you will find your place in this world where you too can create impact and leave the world a better place. And to all you hiring managers, there are times when you have to take a chance on someone because they just might be the best hire you'll ever make. Until next time, this is Dr. Kelly Whelan. Keep doing great things because our world needs leaders like you.